Everyone, I have a helper today. We are at home and gorgeous Danica has woken up, so I said she can help. Do you want to help?
Yeah.
So, hello everyone. Can you say hi?
Hi everyone.
All right, today you wanted early live so we could get you in the UK and help you all with the time zone. But that means I haven't actually finished what I like to do every morning. So every morning I like to do what I call Equinection, which is connecting to my body, mind and spirit in a certain way so I can connect with the horse at a better level. And so that requires a little bit of exercise, a little bit of core, a little bit of stretching, and then a lot of mindset stuff. So some writing out my goals, thinking about some visualization and some meditation. We have a goose fight out there. You probably can't pick it up on the camera, but yeah, we've got two geese and they are having a conversation.
They're talking to the dog.
Oh, are they talking to
Yes.
you? Okay. So, you are more than welcome to join along. I'm not a doctor. Please seek medical advice. If you're not, I will be jumping around a bit, so just take the exercises however.
Which could be a bit of fun before bed, a bit of jumping around.
of
But then
fun
you do
before
walk.
bed.
You do walk then through meditation, which will be perfect.
I can't walk myself through meditation, so I wasn't going to.
Oh
do
no.
that.
Okay. Goal
But
setting.
I'm going to do the physical part of what I do. I can't do the mental part and actually do it myself. Is everyone excited, or are they all going, no?
They're
I can't see the comments today.
They're waving at you.
Oh, they're waving. Hello. And as always, please comment in the comments box one thing you're grateful for or one good thing that has happened to you in the last 24 hours. Also, if you are on the social media channels, please make sure to hit like, subscribe or follow so you never miss an episode and never miss when I go live next. All right, should we jump around?
Yeah.
All right. So, the first thing we're going to do is a jump.
We're over here.
Yeah, okay, so Danica, maybe do you want to go just in front of me? Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do, Danica, is how do you start star jumps? Okay, so we're going to no, we're not going to do the star jump. So what we're going to do is called a jumping squat. So when you're ready, we're going to go like this, and then up. Okay? All right, and we're going to do 10 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we do my 5 more? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to do that because obviously when you ride a horse, your heart rate goes up a little bit, so I can feel my heart pumping. I can feel that I've done something. Some squats are good for your leg muscles. It's just good to get your blood going in the first thing of the day. I apologise for everyone who's about to go to bed.
They're just sending through their gratefuls, which is nice.
Awesome.
Yes.
What's a cool grateful?
Grateful for a daytime live chat in my time zone,
Yay!
and
Good.
grateful for being able to ride again, and grateful to have a bit more confidence in my horse. Thank you for your motivation.
Great. Okay, cool. Then the next thing I'm going to do is you're going to have to get down on the floor first. We're going to do some push-ups. Alright, and we're going to go for 10. Oh, exercising at home. I was going to move the furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm only doing 10 today, so it's really important you think about your body. You have to love your body. We're not trained. Do you love your body?
Yeah.
Good. We're not trained to love our body. We're not trained to be in awe of all the things that it does. Do you know, all by itself, it pumps our heart around, it gives us oxygen. Like when we were sleeping, we weren't paying attention, but our body was just keeping us alive and doing everything that it needed to do. So Equinection is also about really loving where you're at, not forcing anything. So should I have done 15 push-ups? Maybe, maybe not. Right now, I don't feel that I am there yet. So I'm respecting where my body's at. I'm pushing it to a boundary, but I'm not crucifying it. I'm not hating it. I'm not forcing it to do things because it should do things. I'm trying to work with my body and give it what it needs. And remember, our bodies are like plants. They need sunshine, they need water, they need oxygen, and I feel for ultimate health and ultimate longevity, they need movement. How are we going with this? Is anyone joining in?
I'm watching because it's 1 a.m. in Estonia. Okay. They might be.
Estonia. All right, back to jumping. Ready? I'm going to do some more. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
How many are you doing?
I don't know yet. 4, 5,
I want to know so I can count for you.
6. Oh, there's 7. I can't tell you how many I'm going to do. And count. That would be 10, I think. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And it's really important. You a bit tired? It's really important to think about the language that you're using when it comes to moving your body, when it comes to anything in your life.
Oh, no, I can't move my back.
All right, Danica fell off her horse yesterday, or a couple of days ago, so we've got a bit of a sore back. That's all right. Okay, you just lie there. It's okay. Okay. Do you need Daddy to take you into your room?
No.
Okay, good girl. Where was I? Mindset. Yes, it's really important. You don't ever focus on what you can't do. So if you can't jump squat, can you march on the spot? Can you enjoy going for a walk? Phil and I go for a walk every day, not because we should walk, not because we're thinking about our step count, but because we're enjoying spending time with each other, we're enjoying being out in the oxygen, we're enjoying being outside. It's hard to talk and exercise at the same time. What comments have we got? Any questions?
I'm grateful that Equinection has improved every aspect of my life. From Georgiana.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, and grateful I can even do push-ups against the sink. That's from Linda.
Yes, so if push-ups on the ground are too hard, do them on the wall. Do them, you can definitely just grab a piece of wall, pretend my wall's bigger, and just start off here. Yep,
or on the knees on the ground is fine,
Yep.
or we have 2 kids. Someone was asking how many kids. There's one still sleeping.
I'm still asleep for now. We shall see. All right, I'm only going to do 10 of these.
Yeah, yep. 3, 4, I'll do the count for everyone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay, and we've got the other one up. Why don't I ask some questions, Phil?
Yes.
You deal with the kids. Can you turn it around?
Okay.
Hang on a sec, mate. We're trying to do a live. Trying to make sure everyone can hear us. You guys are awesome. Daddy's going to look after you. Okay, looking at me. Okay. All right, I don't know how well you can hear me because we got screaming everywhere. But, how are we doing? Okay, grateful my dog got through her surgery. You guys are adorable. Good. Okay, so is it safe to gallop while pregnant? It's safe to do anything while pregnant as long as you're mitigating the risks. So obviously a fall is not ideal if you're pregnant, but either is a car accident, either is, any kind of falling. Who's ever fallen in the shower? So I always went, if I'm going to snap my neck, if I'm going to cut my head open and bleed, if I'm going to, break something in my back, it's probably going to be slipping in the shower. I love the shower. I stay in the shower a very long time and I'm a little bit clumsy. So I always go, well, if I'm going to take the risk and still shower, then I mitigated. And, I didn't ride young horses when I was pregnant. I rode my good old faithful, really old Grand Prix stallion. So I didn't get on any young horses. Will you be doing clinics in South Africa? Yes, I really do want to do a clinic out there when everything gets back to normal. You've made me so much more confident in my riding and brought me on so much in the past 4 years. Good. My pleasure, Amelia. Love when pets help with exercise. They love getting it on the ground, don't they? Yeah. Good. Have I ever ridden Western? No, I haven't. I'd like to. It looks like fun. Phil and I and the kids are actually booked into a dude ranch in Colorado, but obviously that's not happening right now. All right. I still don't know if anyone can hear me because we've still got noise going on. Okay. So what else? I'm just going to hang out in front of the pantry, my favourite place. Okay. Oh, I'd love to meet you too. I need to come to the UK. Yes, I have 2 horses in the UK. I would like to be in the UK too, riding. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. Cool. So, thanks to our beautiful 2 little munchkin kids, I don't think I have a film where to keep going through Equinection, but I did just want to show you how you can, take that time for you. I always try and carve out the time, even though it's hard, maybe with the kids and with other things going on. But you want to find that time to get your heart rate up a little bit, that time. And we were going to go into a core workout and then into a stretch workout. So let me know if you guys would like me to go through a core workout at later times or a stretch workout in later times. Otherwise, we do have, sorry, Phil? No, it's okay. But if you do want to go through Equinection, we do have a 7-day free training. So I'm going to make sure Phil puts that link in the comments for anyone that wants to know how to do that. My horse always canters really slow, inconsistent, and with straight legs. Straight legs? I don't know what that means. What, you want the horse to be more expressive? If the horse canters slow, then he needs to go forward. Everyone needs to go forward. Dolly's doing Equinection already. Good. It's completely free. It's my gift to you guys in lockdown to keep your fitness up and keep your everything going where it needs to be so you can connect with the horse at the next level. Okay. What else can I do to help? Binged on the videos for several hours. I'm glad, Dolly. Good. What do you do about a horse that kicks you off when you kick to go faster? That's a trained response. So if the horse has obviously learnt when you ask it to do something it doesn't like to do, it has an opinion about it. And if he gets to win on his opinion, and if he gets to dictate the terms of the ride, you're on a slippery slope. I always think if I was a horse, I would probably be sent to the knackers because I would probably just buckle my riders off and I wouldn't bolt because I don't like to run, but I'd be like, I don't want to work. I just want to stay in my paddock and eat grass. So yeah, it's really, really interesting. But yes, a horse, that's unfortunately where we're at with the horse. Yes, we would love the horse to choose to do it, to want to do it. And I feel all of my horses have that. One of my stallions that I imported years and years ago, I loved riding him. He was my best horse ever. And 6 months into the relationship, he completely shattered his kneecap through a fence. Like, he was broken. But he was a breeding stallion and he could still walk, trot and canter, just he was lame. And I said to the vets, is he sore? And they said, no, he wouldn't be sore, but he's just, his movement is affected. So he could never be ridden again. And that horse was sad. He'd always look at me. Why aren't you taking me out? Why aren't you riding me? Why aren't I going in the float? And occasionally, we'd take him out in the float to do like in-hand presentations because, he was a stallion. And, the bliss and the happiness on his face when he got to go with all the others and got to be part of it. So, I think it's you want to work with a horse that's willing. You want to work with a horse that enjoys the work. And if they're having an opinion about something, you need to see if it's pain. But sometimes it's just attitude. And like I said, I've got a pretty poor attitude towards work. Just talk to Phil about putting me in the gym. So yeah, it's interesting. But at the end of the day, so you're saying your horse bucked me off because I kicked a little so she could go faster. And that's not an okay reaction. The horse has to learn, hey, if I asked you for something, you react. Okay. We're from Belgium, we've got Canada, we've got New York. That is so awesome. Love it. Okay, really badly struggling with fear. Don't have access to horses at the moment. That's okay, you don't need a horse to overcome your fear. Fear is in your head. As long as you have your head, you can fix your fear. So don't worry about not being able to see your horse, but you've got to think about your mindset. So check out my free fear class. Phil, link. Probably.
For fear class, yes. On Facebook?
Instagram? Just say, or just tell me and I can... We don't know our links. Fearless Riding Success /.com /fear secrets. Okay. I got told once a bucker, always a bucker. I did have a horse that liked to buck. He was the one that got me off and broke a bone in my back. And at the end of the day, he just built up my skill. So as I say, don't let the horse's head get down if they're a bucker, because that's the biomechanics of bucking. They need to get their head down. So I would, I would feel his back slightly change and get tight, and then I'd make sure I keep his head up. And then it got to that he could never buck with me because he could never get his body in a position to buck. But did he want to? Yes. Oh dear. I love it, Brenda. My horse has these intermittent crazy bolt, but using the Fearless program, I got it sorted. I love it. Oh, he still does it occasionally, but I have no fear. I just take over and ride it. Got Fearless. Love it, Brenda. That's what you do. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we're still getting a lot of fear questions. Would you like me to do another live fear coaching session? Please tell me if you would like to do that, and I can organise that for next week. We've also got a question. Linda, tell me what you mean when you tell your riders more through. So would you also like me to do some training series of, going deep into throughness, deep into contact, kind of like what I did yesterday with half halt? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well, we'll put that in the schedule then. Cool. We might do some night sessions as well, or some, but then we can't get America, can we? Why can't we all have the same time? Why are you laughing? No, it's okay. Okay. Yes, please, Fear. Cool. Are the kids okay? Yeah, the kids are okay. Phil's saying, do we want to do core? Would you guys like to do... So, yes, another fear. Okay, we'll just do one core and one. I don't know how to turn it around. Oh. Okay, I'm only going to do it if you're going to do it with me.
Me?
No, I'm talking to everyone there.
Actually, we'll go this way.
Well, then I'll have to move that.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, so we're going to do our nice plank. Everyone knows a plank. And we're going to count to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you take over the counting?
Yep. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
so I just want you guys
17,
to know, when you're
18,
in this is not comfortable
19,
for me. I'm not
20,
happy about it.
21,
I don't want to do it. I want to put my legs down. But I'm dissociating away from the pain or the discomfort and just focusing on where I need to focus for it to end. It's 30?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're going to roll over here. Just going to pulse up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dissociate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to get my bum. And roll over to the other side.
I'll come on top.
2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you're going to roll back here. And you're going to keep going until you can't go any longer. I don't think I can talk.
No, that's all right. I can fill in. Linda said, "You are so generous and awesome, Tash." That's going to keep you going. We can just... Oh, no, Linda, we don't want to know. When's Phil going to ride? Would love help with Piaffe Sarge extended trot. I would too. Do you reckon I could do an extended trot, Tash, or would I fall off?
50-50.
You're doing well. I think you've almost hit 30 seconds. I wonder if anyone is joining in at home.
I think we are at 30. And this is my favourite part of the exercise.
What do we call this one? Is this a stretch?
No, this is just the nothing. The nothing. How many sets of the nothing can I do?
Quite a few.
All right, any other questions?
Enjoying watching from my couch, but I did go for a run today.
Oh, good. Yeah, you don't want to be doing this if you're about to go to bed.
No.
But you can do it in the morning. Just one cardio exercise, one kind of weight bearing exercise, some core exercise. I said I'd just do one, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, then the last thing we're going to do. All right, so normally I have good hamstring flexibility until I went into the gym with Phil on Monday. Was it Monday?
Yes.
So Phil had me doing these deadlifts. So for anyone that doesn't know what a deadlift is, I'm probably going to go back on the ground. But a deadlift, and he had me doing these special ones. So basically we were just going down to, oh, you said I could slightly bend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then pulling up.
Just
So
with some little dumbbells.
it's all about these muscles back here. And what that did was work them, which was great. But now I've worked them, and I don't really work my muscles in the gym that much. So, but Phil's the same. He works his muscles a lot in the gym, and he doesn't stretch. And I didn't stretch my hamstrings after I did the exercise. And now I can't touch my toes, which normally I can just, but it hurts. And normally I can put my hands on the ground, and I can't. So I am just going to do some hamstring stretching because Phil broke me. And this is what Phil doesn't do, and he needs to. Oh, but it feels so good. And we as riders need to do it because that's how we get our beautiful, nice long leg in our dressage saddle. If everything's short and tight, we're going to get shorter and tighter. Oh, that feels so good. All right, any questions while I'm just sitting here?
A lot of riding questions.
Yeah.
I can't use my shoulder. Oh no, as I dislocated it. What other exercises can I do for core?
Oh yes, just don't do any of the plank ones. So you can just do a normal crunch.
Yes.
So lying on your back and just crunching forward.
Yeah, that would be good for that.
Just like that.
Or if your elbow's dislocated, you can just leave your arms by your side.
Oh yeah, and just do that. You can hold it. You can do stuff here.
Yes.
Lots of things you can do. What else have we got?
Any horse exercises that you can do at walk? The horse is recuperating.
Yeah, plenty. Everything you can do in trot and canter, you can do in walk. So walk leg yield, walk shoulder in, walk travers, walk renvers, walk pirouette, walk turn on the haunches, turn on the forehand, rein back.
Cool. And Amelia, it's 11:20 and I wasn't going to join in Tash, but I decided to anyway.
You are such a rock star, Amelia. I love it.
What are some exercises you can do to strengthen your lower leg?
Your lower leg. Oh, like your calf.
I guess if that's what we're talking with lower leg, that would be the lower leg, I would assume, below the knee.
Yeah. I'm going to have to jump up, aren't I?
We could
So
just
the
do
best
some.
calf exercise is grab a piece of wall and you can do just one-legged and you can hold a weight if you want to. You can stay up here and pulse. Whoop. That's why you hang on to the wall. What else have you got, Phil?
That's pretty much it. Just the single leg. Take your time is what I would say.
Okay.
So go up for maybe 3 or 4 seconds and then down for 3 or 4 seconds.
So if anything I do in life, I always rush. I do it all the time. So Phil's always like, whoo. So to do it, to really get the burn, 1, 2, 3.
And hold it at the top for a second.
Hold.
And then down slowly.
3, 4.
And that should feel a lot
down,
better.
2, 3, 4. I think you need some weight. Oh, what else have we got?
Exercises for tight hips.
You're looking at me as if you want a big one.
No, you actually gave a really a good one for the tight hips, I think, in your Equinection.
Yeah,
But
cool.
we'll put the link in soon
Yeah,
when
okay.
Tess
So
is
if you guys
finished.
want to follow along in a time that suits you, I've got a 7-day free training of Equinection. Day 1, day 2, day 3, all different things you can do to get that connection, to get that understanding and love of your body back, and just enjoy moving it. So and like I said, that's the first 3 days, and the next 3 days is meditation, visualization, and goal setting. So we'll put the link in there for you guys to get access to that, and that'll give you a hip stretch and everything else. All right, is that everything?
Yep, do you want me to turn it around in a moment?
Yeah, we can. You can give it to me. Whoa. Oh, everyone's looking at our bin. It's a gold bin, so that's okay. I'm just going to keep stretching. Did you say hi again, Dan? You feeling okay now?
Yeah, my back's so better. Tala didn't need to help me.
Okay.
They were
Cool.
playing doctors. For real life.
Okay. Oh, someone said hang the heels off the stairs. Yeah, that is a very good exercise. Cool. All right, well, it was fun hanging out with you guys. Tomorrow, I'm going live on the horse. So live, we'll be doing some half halts. We'll be showing you some different things. So we're going live on the horse, and I can't wait to share with you more. Thanks for, I will make sure we do another online fear thingy. And what else are we going to do? An online fear thingy and some more dressage terminology next week. So very, very cool. All right, I love you too, Sammy. What time will we do it? We will do it we'll do it at 8 a.m. So same time as today. So 8 a.m. tomorrow. Health to you, Laurie. Great. All right. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Check out Equinection on that link if you want some more movement ideas, and we'll see you tomorrow on the horse. 8 a.m. my time, Nicole, which is, I'm pretty sure now it's 8:30, so 30 minutes earlier than whatever this time is. But just make sure you hit like, follow, or subscribe on your social media channels, and we're going to get Kim to put a note into when we go live. Hey, Ty, you want to say hi to everyone? It's all of me. There's 3 of me, isn't there? And now there's 3 of you. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.
3 of me.
3 of you.